On March 28, 2002, Kingdom Hearts was released on the PlayStation 2. A game that combined the elements of the coolness of Final Fantasy with the whimsy and recognizability of characters of Disney. Over 3 years later, and Kingdom Hearts 2 was released, surpassing the original and promising a brilliant story for the future. And then, the spin-offs happened. One after another, with remakes and remixes, spin-offs that happened in between and even before the original game, but never anything that happened directly after the second game. For years we waited. 1 year, then 2 years, then 3 years. 3 years turned to 5, and 5 turned to 10. And nothing. The PlayStation 3 came and went with nothing but high-definition remasters of the first game. And then the PS4, with nothing but remasters of the second game, and all those cutscenes, and all the side games, all lumped into one so you could buy it for the 5th and 6th and 10th time. It's been 14 years. 14 years of spin-offs and trying to make sense of a story that never existed in the first place. 14 years of waiting, hoping that the next year, the next convention, the next E3, something would bring us some hope. And now, it's here. It's finally here. But is it worth the wait? Let's see if this game can not only live up to the hype, but also make up for one of the most convoluted and confusing stories in video game history. I'm Drill88, and this is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Alright, it's finally here. I am going to be starting a new game because I ran into some technical difficulties and I want nothing but the best for you guys. My true, unsullied reaction to all of whatever this is. So let's have a bit of optimism. We're starting standard mode, and yeah, let's see what this thing's got. All for one. Got some loading screens. That's riveting right off the bat. Nice to know that we can't escape that.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? Huh? Of course I have. Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light. Yeah, the Master's favorite story. I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear. Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war. So, you know the Lost Masters? Who? They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that? Or, they're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you. You can drop the facade. Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade master should know this.
If you say so.
The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail.
Pretty confident. But things aren't in your favor.
Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there is more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Oh, I hope so.
And title card. Kingdom Hearts 3, finally. Okay. Gameplay recording resumed because you exited a blocked scene. Well, I'm just going to be clipping out all of that audio because I don't need Disney breathing down my neck. Needlessly, by the way. So, typical intro to most Kingdom Hearts games. Choose what kind of fighter you are. I typically go for Warrior or Valor. What's it called? Let's see. We'll see in a minute. There are 7 hearts to save. A mirror showing older me. Okay. And tutorial's out of the way. Look at the mirror. And Babadoo. There we go. I have upgraded. I don't see why that was needed, but okay. Oh my gosh, look at all these frames from older generation games that just look so bad in comparison. Why couldn't you just okay, I saw these rendered cutscenes, but these are just clips from the older games. Why couldn't you just remake them in the new cutscene? Can I skip this? No, I can only pause it. Great. All right. Oh, right. Let's see here. What do I desire? Let me go. Let me go. I desire wisdom, vitality, or balance. I choose balance. A body and mind of equal merit and equal potential. Is that what you desire? I wouldn't have chosen it. I hadn't wanted it, but of course you would put no on top. There we go. Cool. I shoot the mural. Of questionable quality. What else you got for me? That was a cool scene. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool scene. That one, not so much. Was that a Heartless? I forget. What power do you seek? Well, we have the Guardian, we have the Warrior, and we have the Mystic. I will take the Warrior because I tend to swing my sword a lot more than I actually use magic. But then again, I am also balanced, so that should be fine. I really hope they have alter forms in here. Like, if they took out Valor and Mystic form and different things like that, the transformations, I'm going to be a little upset. Be a little bit disappointed. Is this who you are? Yes, this is who I am. So when do we start up back on the beach? That's how the part 2 ended, right? We got a message from somebody on the beach. Water! Yeah, we're going to the beach, y'all! And of course everything's not working as it should. Oh boy. Oh, it's a tidal wave. How reminiscent of the first game with that gigantic tidal wave that wiped out the islands. Will he make it? Nope. It looks like the tidal wave is just too much for him, John. And now he's in the clouds? You know what? I'm just not going to question these beginning segments because they have absolutely no bearing on anything. Although this is quite literally just a background from Windows 10. What do we got? Hey, the Heartless! Looking pretty good, looking sharp. Okay, I'm good. They handle like pretty much every other kind of Kingdom Hearts game. You press X to kill things, press 0 to jump on things. I think squares to slide? and triangles to do stuff. Hello! It's always good to see you. I could have avoided that. Defeat the giant Heartless. Come on, put your hand down here. Just avoid all of these. They kind of look like those sparkling Tesla balls. What the? That looks like it's coming out of a very bad place. Like, I'm not lying, that looks kind of bad. What you doing there, Disney? Did you sign off on this? Did someone sneak in a innuendo when you weren't looking? Aerial combos. I love aerial combos. I tried to jump and I was a little too late. I am stunned. Let's move around. Wait for the Tesla balls to drop. And here come the Tesla balls. Pay no mind to me. I'm just going to hit your... For some reason, your hand is your weak spot. Almost there. No! Get out of the way of the beam! Why is his right hand his weak point? That makes no sense. And I have fire and water. Earth and wind. I am good for now. I do not need further guidance. I know how to Kingdom Hearts. If I can get stuck, use tutorials, cool.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies.
Oh,
we
yeah,
must
Yen Sid, right?
acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
Wait a minute.
I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam.
What?
There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it. You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way.
Yay, the Joker crew.
In your hands.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go!
They still, after all this time, haven't managed to make him smile and make it look natural. I mean, come on. And it's always Sora. But, okay, when is this happening? I thought that everything was all hunky-dory at the end of part 2 where we got a message from the king. How do we end up here?
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed.
What?
Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
When did he say that?
Sora, which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
I have so many questions and so many concerns.
Well,
Like,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
oh,
May your heart
first of all, Donald, you're just not helping at all.
What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really?
Really loving that
Ring a bell?
side view of Goofy's mouth moving. That's really... I need that in my life.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
I guess we're going to the Olympus Coliseum now. What? Kingdom Hearts 2.9? What? What is this supposed to be? I thought I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry, what? This isn't oh,
At
ooh.
long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment.
Who's this?
And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Auron to advance his plans for conquest, had failed. The hour was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly go wrong.
What?
A wave of darkness slants down from their celestial rank, and one by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison.
So
Some
the
of
same
the
two
monstrosities that
Titans?
Sora and his friends
So we don't
had
even
already
get to see
fought
the other
and
two.
bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
Okay, cool. I guess we don't get a normal stage where we get to move around first. No, we're just jumping headlong into this. We're just jumping straight into Mount Olympus. Also, what's with this Instagram like thing? Sky, sea, where hearts return. What? Okay, and who took this picture? Sora? The heck?
Huh? No fanfare?
Really? You're literally in a cave.
Nope. Looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate.
I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go.
The mountain.
Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Yes, it does, actually. That is a terrible thing to do. If you're, like, looking for someone, having your head in the clouds is, like,
We're leaving.
objectively one of the worst things you can do. You will miss what you're doing. Okay, and we're just not going to address the whole Kingdom Hearts 2.9? Because I'm pretty darn sure I paid money for Kingdom Hearts 3. Casting magic, whatever. Okay. I do look forward to having more to do with, like, combat. Because combat for me is what I ultimately loved about this game. It's what got me started in... Realistically, it's what got me started in wanting to make video games originally. Because whenever I... it was a few years ago. I was in Albuquerque at the time. And I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1. And I just fell in love with the combat. The way encounters could happen. The way... things flowed whenever you moved, your attacks, everything was really, really well done and well polished. I loved it. And whenever I was making my first designs, for my own game, which never really went anywhere, I always made it, always modeled it after Kingdom Hearts. I love the way you can just run around, interact with the environment, and then attack. Cool. What? Huh? Free running. Moving L will automatically climb up. Okay, so if it's a glowy wall, I can... Oh, what's up here? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Sure, just break ancient... Oh, there's a chest! Haha! What do you got? An AP boost. I don't have any skills yet, so it's somewhat inconsequential. Is there another chest over here? No? And that's as far as I can go. It should be expected. Okay, I thought I saw something behind that ledge. Let me check that out. What? No! There should be no... If you can allow me to run all over the place, you shouldn't... I should be able to run all over the place. This is just... whatever. Let's just get up the mountain. Man, I got excited. I was like, man, I can literally just go anywhere within this game? That's cool. But no. Where are we now?
Well, I think we might be going in circles.
Not really. We've been consistently going up.
Did I make a turn at the wrong rock? Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
And cut to a title card. Mount Olympus. Not gonna lie, I did always like the icons for the individual worlds. That was always really good. And this, I can't help it, this does look really good. It looks really good. So, maybe that'll work enough?
All right, I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that Yutz's name?
Hi, Hades.
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Oy vey.
I was like, oh, it's just you.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat.
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone?
I love this. I love how irate he is about all of this.
I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again.
What makes you think that Hades would suddenly be a good guy?
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, conquer it.
Poor Hades. He thinks he can actually pull it off
Why are you
this
talking?
time.
Why are you not attacking him?
Where are my titans? Show me your power!
Again, he's wide open. You could literally attack him right now. Here come the magma. Hades is one of my favorite Disney villains. He's just funny. He's just good funny.
That sent him sailing.
Question mark?
Sailing right to where I left. No biggie. Nice
Okay,
work, boys.
why
So,
do you
back to the
always
cosmic
just say,
coupe.
oh, no biggie, for this character who's fundamentally beaten you twice now? Why do you... so frustrating, so frustrating.
Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your Heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, alright? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
That's not descriptive at all. Really narrowing it down.
Black box. Wait. Don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
That is the lamest veil of, yes, I'm looking for it. Seriously. If you don't want him to know that you're looking for it, don't ask. Especially don't ask where it is, you idiot. No wonder these guys keep losing against these stupid idiots. They're all stupid. And those loading lines are pretty dang long. Not a fan.
Phew.
Where are we now? And that's 2 fractured spines. Because if they were flying that fast to go that far, and then he grabbed them that quickly, there is no way their spines would not be dead. Their spines would be snapped in 2 from the force. Why are you always this way,
Sora,
Donald?
Donald, Goofy! You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
It looks like someone's burning Rome, but this is Greece.
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
So now what? Okay, I get to move around again. Good. Don't need to check with these because I am fairly certain I know. Okay, we're in Thebes. Is there anything this way? Why not? Why don't I want to go this way? It's perfectly open. The very cool looking mountains that way. But fine. I'll go this way. And cutscene again? Then why just stop for like literally a few seconds?
Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
Really?
I just
Oh, yuck. I never learn. I'm the same character for the last 15 years.
Ask me?
Yeah.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
you remember the last time we were together? You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me, too.
Inexplicably, by the way.
Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora.
Hey! Action again! Statue uses headbutt! And misses.
Let's talk later.
Right. once we've dealt with these guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the new look on the Heartless. The high-def Heartless looks really neat. Okay, if you tilt L on midair and press air to slide towards walls and poles, you can trigger through slow motion. Press L in slow motion to do a super slide that lets you quickly traverse your distances. You can also use X. Okay, so jump. Oh. Well, there's quite literally no way to time that, though. Okay, jump. Jump, go, and haha! You know what? I'll just attack him normally. Takes a lot less trouble. And hit him, and hit him, and hit him before he goes kaboom. I cannot wait to get aerial recovery. It's gonna be so nice, not having to worry about constantly stopping whenever I get knocked down. Where are you at? And he's dead. Fantastic!
You're okay.
Meg!
Boy, that didn't look so fun.
No, not with the Heartless involved. We're just lucky our friend showed up.
Well, what do you know? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Guess I owe you a
I really don't understand what it is about constantly repeating
to stay
characters' names
someplace
that are
safe.
there
We'll search the
when
city
we,
and
the
make sure
player, have
everyone manages to
already
get clear of
seen
the
them
fire.
here.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will.
Like, seriously,
So,
it's
you guys
redundant, and it
Of
makes
course
the
we're in.
characters seem stupider.
Break a leg then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg.
And no voice lines.
You gotta keep her safe.
Wait, seriously?
Hey, I hear a voice.
You're
From which
kidding.
Over that way.
So, point. Look in that direction. What is it? Okay, a kid way over there. How'd she get up there?
Oh no! There's a little girl caught in the fire!
Let's go!
She's not on the fire. She's on a boulder.
Then what's the other choice?
What?
Get on that!
Are you serious? No, you can't be. You can't be serious.
Hope so.
Like this?
That's good. Now hold on tight.
Oh, he's actually gonna do it. Okay.
Maybe we should. I don't think this is a good idea.
Wow. All right then. This is quite literally one of the most irresponsible things. And just straight into the clouds. Okay. Well, how are we supposed to get... No. Are you kidding me? We don't even see them saving her or the landing or anything. We just literally get thrown way off course to where we would be, and then we just save the girl off screen.
If it isn't Sora and the King's Pawns.
Hey, Mally.
Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way putier than the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time with the boy. He's
And
inconsequential.
that's your problem. He's literally in a weakened state, and he has fought and defeated you, and you're just not gonna take advantage of this literally gift wrap situation.
Silent, you fool.
No wonder these guys keep losing. They're so stupid.
When I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, and you's better get your act together before then. Later, twerps.
Wait! It's fine. I can take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
Really?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger.
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that.
This
Boy,
is
you
some
said
of the
what you
worst
said.
writing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. We're gonna stop this here because, oh boy, do I have words right now. First of all, when the heck are we? Because after saying that we were in Kingdom Hearts 3, it decided to say that we're in Kingdom Hearts 2.9? I don't understand. What the heck happened? When are we? And when did Sora lose his powers? How did Sora lose his powers? Last thing I remember, me and Riku were beating the final boss, and we saved everybody, and we won. So what happened that all of a sudden this twerp, this joke-a-day gag character, suddenly lost all of his powers? Like, and how did he lose all his powers? Well, I don't understand. What happened? Oh. The writing is just as cringy and bad. Okay, the amount of times that they introduce characters feels more than what would naturally happen in your standard either Final Fantasy movie and or game or in their own Disney films. Like, they don't name drop and address characters, all of them in a row like that. They don't. That doesn't happen. Oh boy. Oh man. I waited 14 years for this. And what's in here? What's in here? Is this good?
Nice.
And I got a map. That's cool. That's really cool. You know what? I'm gonna save the game. I am going to take a moment, collect myself, and not continue immediately afterwards because I feel like that would be wrong. Because that would just be me being really, really angry at what could potentially just be a moment in the game. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Stick around. More's definitely on the way. I'm in for the long haul for this. We're gonna do it. So, until next time, y'all. Signing out.